front, up 10. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Good, great play by Williams to set it up. And that's now 20 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch-and-shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
A bad attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Here's Booker. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Nurkic. And it's good off the back rim and in. Nurkic has got 7.
Nice shot selection there. Nurkic finding a shooting window and making that one count.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
And it's the Suns with the ball. They trail by 14. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Stolen by Jones. It's Beal on the wing. Outside, Jones. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Phoenix, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And that one falls for Jones. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Booker going to work inside.
Most fans think of Devin Booker. They think of the range, but, man, he's attacking right now to get to the line.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks that one from the post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 here in the quarter.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Dunn outside. Back to Nurkic. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Nurkic has got 9.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And here's Booker from the arc. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
That's Booker's specialty. So good at rising up and connecting off the catch.
Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It goes on Devin Booker.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
Here's Chang. And the rebound by Nurkic. Suns trail by 10. Down low. Here's Dunn.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
They don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team. That's off as well, so he misses both. They get it back. Beal. And another shot. Nurkic can't hit. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander up there, so dynamic as a finisher.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Dunn. To the middle. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
Here's Nurkic. Pass to Dunn. Now, here's Nurkic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
For Phoenix, they have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6. Free throw good. Nurkic.
Now, Nurkic is focused on trying to make the job of his teammates easier. He works so hard on the glass and setting screens. Tons of dirty work that Nurkic finds himself involved in.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Thunder have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Suns trail by 12. Pass to Nurkic. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. On the wing, Booker. And stolen by Wiggins. Pushing it up. And Jang gets it to go. Jang's got his first 2 points.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Wiggins with it. Nurkic with the steal. And now here comes Jones leading the break.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Charity stripe shot. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Suns trail by 14. Booker outside. Outside for Beal. Outside, Jones. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. We thank you for the report. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. A floater. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And it's Beal in the corner. Done outside. Outside, Jones. Back to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Over Wiggins. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 9 points.
And you just look how precise the footwork and the shooting is from Devin Booker. So easy from that distance.
And it goes down 2 points.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Suns trail by 16. And Jones has it in the corner. Booker looking around. Pass to Dunn. Got a piece of it. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander. No dice on the putback jam. Booker with it. Williams picks him up. High post, Nurkic. And Jones has it in the corner. Booker left side. Can't cash in from close range. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's not going to go. Dunn with some nice D. There's Beal with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Beal's got his second basket.
Well, the defense better get out there or Bradley Beal's about to do some serious damage.
Pass to Chang. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Jones. 5 on the clock. Here's Dort. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Well, Bradley Beal can mix it up offensively, and he gets to the inside this time to score.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. .153 left in the third. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Softly drops in the floater. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 37.
Gilgeous-Alexander, some imaginative offense on that play.
To the inside, Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Ooh, Booker taking the hit.
Booker has every shot that you could possibly imagine. Incredibly skilled at scoring that ball.
Williams. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from Williams.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
1:02 left to play in the third. To the left wing. Booker outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nurkic with the block.
At 7 feet tall, Nurkic, not easy to get around. That time throws that one away.
6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Jang. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Here's Dunn. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 39. Sweet little floater. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 41.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this team to become competitive. The Thunder leading by 13. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Dunn. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone.
Gilgeous-Alexander positioning himself well and knew exactly where to get to in the open space.
Booker outside. Booker out of a cannon. Rebounded by Joe. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And stolen by Jang. Right side, Dort. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. The lead is 15. Going inside, and he gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 45 points. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Thunder?
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Jones, no one around him. Offline with his three. Oklahoma City leading by 17. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Jones drives in. Floats one up. Takes it off the glass.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Suns. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Jones.
And that's the kind of in-your-face defense that's setting the tone for SGA and the rest of this team.
And he finishes nicely on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 49 points in the game.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Suns moving the ball around. Clock at 6. With 3, Booker drills the three-pointer.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. The kick out to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from Nurkic. Suns trail by 16. Booker with no one around. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Thunder.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Done outside. Inside. Here's Nurkic. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Williams up on top. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett